Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another radio show episode. Welcome to radio show episode number 96. Actually, no, it's not 90. Well, actually, it's not 90. Actually, I think it's 95. I think it's 95, actually. Is it? Yeah, I think it's 95, 96, somewhere around there. As I said, it's a wrong gag because I can't remember. I have so many of these goddamn things, right? Um, but yeah, guys. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Let me just. Yeah, my history, my videos. So this is 95. Yeah. So I did 94 a couple of days ago on the 9/11 tribute. Um, so yeah, I haven't shot one of these in 3 days, and I just want to tell everybody that we have almost at 4,600 views. We are 4,599. So we're one away from 4,600. It's another milestone. Actually, I think in the last like 2 weeks or 30, I think in the last month, we've shot up. I think I've shot up like 80 views or something like that. So I think I've shot in the last month. I think I've shot up 80 views, which isn't bad. And I think in the last 2 weeks, I think I've jumped another 21 or 22, somewhere around there. 21, 22, 23, somewhere around there. So the channel's progressing very slow because I'm talking to you guys. Because I'm talking to you guys boring as hell. So and everything else. So yeah, it's the reason why my views are so low. And the reason why my subscriber count is so low, because I'm just living my life here in the corner of YouTube. So I hope you guys are having a good week. Good start to your week. Today's Monday, the 14th. Tomorrow is the 15th, and I will be shooting one tomorrow because tomorrow is my birthday. Actually, my 31st birthday. Actually, so I'm gonna be family's busy tomorrow, so family's a little busy tomorrow. So we're gonna hold it we're gonna hold the party Wednesday. I'm obviously gonna celebrate it. I'm obviously gonna get gifts and everything on Wednesday, on Tuesday, and everything like that. But we're gonna hold the party on Wednesday, and such. So, well, actually, no, we're gonna open up the gifts Wednesday. But obviously, everybody's gonna say happy birthday to me, everything, and whatnot. I think I actually got one of my gifts actually because my mother got me a thing of iced tea. So I already have one of them, so it's not really much of a big deal. So, plus I got my birthday gifts early last year because it was the 7th. So a couple of things. So yeah, today is my, well, actually, it is about 11:55. So, and so what time is it? It's 11:56. So 4 minutes, and this vlog's gonna be longer than this vlog's gonna be longer than 8 minutes, which is gonna be at 7 minutes. So, so you guys are officially, technically, this vlog is going to be the 14th, but it's going to be into the 15th. So it's going to be 14th into the 15th. So it's going to be the 14th. So it's going to be vlog number 95. 96 is going to be tomorrow, and then Wednesday I have a day off, so I'll be able to cover that a little bit more, and such. So yeah. So I'm generally excited since I'm turning 31 in like, I'm turning 31 in like 3 minutes. So I just want to tell you guys, now that I'm gonna do my my year as a 30-year-old was kind of interesting, but I'll get into that tomorrow when I have a little bit more time. So since I'm not gonna be busy celebrating, we're gonna be celebrating Wednesday night instead of Tuesday night. So it's the day after, but it's my birthday, and it only happens once a year, so you have to cherish it when it does happen. So it's just one of those things. So yeah, I'll give you guys a year in review and all that other stuff, because my 30th year was very, very, very frantic. So and you know, it's one of those things. So yeah, so I have a couple of things to say. So yeah, so this year my 30th year was very good. So I'll have to tell you guys everything and my thoughts about my experiences at 30 old and how how grayer my hair got because of it. So um, my mother asked me yesterday while we were working on the yard. I was working on the yard with my dad, um, and my mother was like, "Why you're getting a lot of gray hair?" And I said, "Mom, it's because I said, Mom, experience will do that." And she actually started laughing. She's like, "That's so funny." She goes, "No, it's true. No, it's true. Experience does." Gray hair doesn't mean experience on some level, even though it's on my sideburns. It is very visible that I've seen some stuff in them. I've seen some stuff in the last 30 years, so my lifetime. So especially in the last 5 years, last especially in the last 11, well, yeah, especially in the last 12 years, I've definitely been through some stuff. So, um, and experience is a good thing. It's one of those things. So, and everything. The friends are, it, it's friendships that I've gained and acquired, relationships that I've been in, experiences with women, of course, over the last decade or so. Because I started dating and I started getting interested in the girls uh, about 2004, about 2003, 2004. Yeah, I'm 14, 15 years old. So yeah, those experiences will obviously give you wisdom. Sometimes they'll give you stress. Sometimes they'll give you anxiety, and sometimes you'll learn some good stuff just by doing it. So, and I am now, folks, officially 31 as of right now. So, happy birthday to me. So happy early birthday to me. Um, so yeah, um, I've been through quite a bit, and you guys will know I've been through quite a bit starting this year, and I will be going through more in the years to come, of course, as I pursue my career in automotive and that sort of thing and such. So enough about that. So now that I'm 31, you guys are probably wondering how am I doing right now, and how do I have all this energy, and how am I so full spark? I think it's because I've gone through a number of changes over the last couple of years, and I've seen a little bit more. So I don't feel as stressed and as burdened and as weighed down as I usually did because because I'm starting a new job. I've also started a new. I've also got my friends to start new jobs and have a new lease on life, of course. And all of them are doing good. As such, Tom's doing good. He's going to be a wine connoisseur from what it sounds like. Megan, she's obviously going to sit and see what's the situation in April. Well, that's always unique, and it's never ever a certain thing, but it's unique nonetheless. She's busy. She's very busy these days. We're getting chats in ever so often, and seeing how she's doing, and I'm just happy that she's busy. So I really can't complain. Although we're gonna need to find out how to figure out how to talk a little bit better. I will say that. So in the next couple of months, we're obviously going to have to figure out how to communicate with each other a little bit better because starting to find out that since I've been away for a little bit and since I've been away from her and I haven't talked to her personally or in person for a while since like June. It's not as easy, but knowing me, we're going to find a solution, and I'm going to stay positive. We're going to find a solution to communicate with each other more effectively, and it'll seal itself up because I'm not giving up on the friendship. You guys know me, Megan, and Tom and I have been. Megan's been my friend for 18 years. Tom's been my friend for 17. Sorry, Tom. She's been a friend 1 year longer. So just dropping some knowledge on you. So I remember Andrew Brusso, who's a very good friend of mine. You guys don't hear me talk about him a lot. He's a very smart kid. If you guys want to know something, if you guys really want to be astounded on what something is, then Andrew's your guy. If you want to hear, if you want to talk, the way I see it, Megan's good for that even keel, cautious conversation. Tom's good for the movies and just having, just being a guy, you know, just guy thoughts back in the day. And Andrew's good for learning some fact or learning something all brand new. And seeing another perspective. April, well, she's all about trying to, she's all about different perspectives and screwing, teaching me, a bunch of stuff and. All of them are all balanced, and it's hard to keep them all happy at the same time, keep everything balanced. So it's never easy, but so yeah, it's always good. And I've obviously had friends that come in from their other hometowns, so they can so they can do whatever they need to do. But yeah, everything's doing good. Just some improvements need to get made here and there, and we'll keep things rolling. And as Tom starts working again, he's gonna get his confidence is gonna go up. He's gonna face more challenges. Obviously, I'm gonna need to talk to him more and such. It's a good challenge for me. So. And I'm ready for it. So I've been ready for this for a long time because I've been trying to gear myself. Nothing is too impossible with me, to be honest. So that'll be good. So Tom will obviously be good to listen to. Obviously, hopefully the job will help him pick up and get some confidence in there and change things a little bit. And after being out of work for after being out of work for 5 months, he's obviously antsy to get back up on his feet and actually do it. And he's been antsy for a while, and I can tell he wanted to do something for a long time, and he was just waiting for the right opportunity or the right moment to do it. And me switching jobs, he's picked up in April. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that because text between me and her isn't running so well. So, when we have a moment, we're obviously going to figure this out and everything else, because I don't want that friendship to die. There's more value in that friendship than a lot of people think, and I think she's got a lot of promise. She's got a lot of intellect, and she's got a lot of stuff. She just needs we just need to push each other along. We'll do good, and we can unlock more of her abilities and get her going. Because I think she has a lot of potential, and it's not that she's wasting it. It's just that she needs somebody to bring it out, and I'm one of those people. So I've already motivated her to get another job. So there's more to it than you think, and and I think she has a lot more to offer. As things go on, obviously, things will roll out, and her potential will keep going. So that sort of thing. Because there's been times where I've had discussions with Tom and Meg over the years, and some serious stuff over the years, and I've always had to check in, just make sure everything's good. I think this is the first major thing we're probably gonna do to keep things rolling. So hopefully she's on with it, and if she's not, well, there might be a little bit of a roadblock there, and it may not go forward. But I'm hoping she's on board with what I've got, what I'm thinking. So, but she usually likes to adapt. But if she can change jobs, she definitely can adapt and do something else. So, I have faith in everybody. You guys know that and such. So, yeah, I mean, that alone has been, in the last 2 years or so, everything around me has grown and changed, and I like that. and everybody's going to get used to the change around them. It's not been easy here running around here in the COVID era, because this is going to be around with us for a year and a half and such. So we're going to obviously deal with it. We're obviously going to the vaccine's going to get, so it's never been easy for anybody. So it's, change is not easy, and we're all trying to make a change and stuff, and it's unstable at the moment. So of course there's going to be teething problems, and getting back into the swing of things is going to be crazy. So for Tom and April, but I wish all the best to them, because they're great people. They never give up. I know that's with all my friends. My friends never give up. They keep going, and that's the name of their game. So I'm confident that things will keep going, because I'm just a positive person. What can I say? So, it's just one of those things. So forth. So yeah. I want to tell you guys that if I get any gift money for my birthday, I might be using that to get a new microphone, something that will actually run. So I may be able to do a little bit more gameplay at night when I have a night off, maybe when I have a day off, or if I have a night, or if it's a night off, or if it's not a non-workday night or whatever, or it's not a school, if it's not a school night, I could probably, it's one of those, if it's not a night before work or something, or I don't have work that if I'm not scheduled the next day, I can obviously record and put some time in, take my mind off things, because you got to do something to keep yourself even keel. I do meditation and all this other stuff, but I got to keep myself occupied. Plus, Mafia Definitive Edition is dropping the 25th, which it's going to download the 23rd. So it's next Wednesday. So it's next Friday when it goes live. So, and I'm going to be playing the hell out of it when it comes out. So, I'll definitely tell you guys what's going to be going on, because I played the original. Now we're just going to switch topics. I played the original and stuff, and I remember how hard it was on every mode, and I'm just going to have a lot of fun. So, and I might show some gameplay. I'm going to obviously turn off the radio, because it's an in-game radio. Of course, I'm going to switch the off-game radio so you guys can hear me. Because I'm going to do free roam, quite possibly, just to start out, just to get used to it. I'm going to show you guys the world of Mafia Definitive Edition, and I'm not going to do any missions on screen, because I don't have the rights to do that, and I'll leave that to everybody else that's doing it. So yeah, and when I have my mic and I get everything started up and I've learned the game a little bit and I play and progressed, because I won't have any cars or anything in free ride, I'll show you around. I'll turn the and I'll turn the music off, because I rather you hear the sights and sounds of the game and the engines of the cars back then, because it was a decently, it's a fairly decent game, and I'm going to obviously play it. And as I said, I'm going to play the hell out of it. So and have fun, do it, because I know they'll do DLC, and they'll do DLC, because obviously it's one of those things. And then they'll put on cars, outfits and stuff, so you can play through the game. And I don't know if you can tune your cars, to be honest, because that was never part of the original Mafia game. In fact, I don't think I want them to touch any of the cars or whatnot. So I want them to keep the mechanics just the way it was, because I want to be able to, well, first off, when you play the game, the original, when you play Mafia 1, obviously there was 1930-ish, there was supercharging back then, but wasn't as widely known as it is today. So a lot of the cars are early 20s, so I'm gonna say so a lot of the cars are late to early 20s. So a a lot late 20s, early 30s ish. You know, they look like Alfa Romeos, Bugattis, Duesenbergs, and all the Millers, and Alfa Romeo, Miller, Duesenberg, Bugatti, and you know, all the old. Yeah, because Ferrari didn't exist. Because Ferrari technically was run by Enzo Ferrari back in the 1930s. He was the one who did all that, and then so it's stuff. And I'm looking forward to actually doing the racing mission in the game. Actually, it looks really good. I'm gonna have so much fun, even though I'm gonna probably crash quite a billion times. But you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I will do that. I'm gonna play the hell out of it, and then when I get comfortable and I want to play online and stuff. Well, not play online, but I don't think you can play multiplayer technically. But I'll put out some content when I get my microphone and I get it running, and I play the game a little bit. And I'm gonna try to get a decent one this time. I'm obviously gonna have to get one for like $30 or something like that, and then. Yeah, I'm gonna get one for short money. The aim is to keep it locked up and obviously keep it, because I think moving it around and having it drop on the floor kind of jiggled the wiring a little bit. So I'll have to be a little bit more. I'll have to find a stand for it and whatnot. So it's either that or it's cheap Far East plastic and wiring, which you could be because you know it's not as good as American engineering, wink wink, China. But yeah, I'll try to do that. I'll keep you guys updated and whatnot. And tomorrow I'll usher in a new birthday, a new age milestone, a new age, new number for me. Everybody else will. Usually everybody when they run on our Facebook, they'll be like, "Oh, happy birthday, Mike," and all that other stuff. So that'll be fun. And then eventually I'll open cake and ice cream, and I'll have cake and ice cream and food on Wednesday. So it's birthday week. So and it is very good, and life is good, work is going good, everything's going great. So I'm gonna bid this one adieu, guys. I'm gonna watch this one and obviously tell you guys, and obviously I'm gonna upload it, and put it up. So, all right, everybody. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Let's stay safe out there. Let's do our national condition, our national motto: face mask, social distance, sanitize, stay 6 feet, be smart, be healthy, and long live this great country, all of our freedoms and our rights, especially our freedoms and our rights, whatever color you are. Let's re-strengthen our rights as people, and let's get equality for everybody. Just not one group, everybody. Pray for the souls that have been deceased. Pray for all my friends. Let them stay safe, stay strong, and let them persevere, and let them enter a new age. Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next tomorrow.